welcome back to another deadline stream for the FPL season. Today it's going to be a tricky one because we have to make some changes and we have to make some transfers and we have to see where we can strengthen our team at the moment. It looks alright, if I have to be fair, but I'm not completely sure that I like it that much. As you know, I'm only on a World Cup winning nations season and I have to take care of issues that I have. Of course, there aren't issues, I would say, but still I want to manage to spend the time and to take a look where I can improve. So for today I'll be using the FPL.team website in order to do the subs and do the changes and see where this will lead me as a whole. So this is the lineup that I currently have in the game with, of course, Saka captain. Doesn't matter, but yeah, let's say it's Saka captain. So that's the deal. Innocent Bahachi, yes, Thiago is a nice captain option. It's a very nice captain option. It's a very, very nice captain option. So, okay, I have it like this, which is fine. Konate versus Brighton, not ideal, but yeah, we'll live with it somehow. Cucurella and Burn, right in place. Donnarumma will go. I was planning to get Saliba, but Saliba is probably not going to start today, so it has to be Raya. Raya here in goal is one of the transfers, and the other is going to be Rice in midfield. I think that I need this. I know he's plucked, but in my opinion, he's playing. So these are the plans for this week, and let's go and see next week how it looks. We have Gay versus Leeds, Tennessee versus Burnley. And I need to start taking care of Cucurella because his minutes are going to be reduced a lot in my team, reduced, because Aston Villa, Bournemouth, Manchester City, it's not for me. It's literally not for me. And here I think that I'm getting Riley and I'm playing Riley versus West Ham. And I think that this will be the double up in City's defense until 8 Nuri returns. For me, this is the plan. Everton, Leeds, Burnley, West Ham. Here I'm planning to play probably Welbeck over Cunha. And I think this is where I will leave the team. Of course, Liverpool facing Spurs. It doesn't look to be that difficult. But for now, I am doing it that way. And then in game week 18, now the issues arise. What will I do? I have Konate versus Wolves. I can play over Senesi, for example. Then I have Manchester United, Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I can play Burn versus United. So here, Rice will be... Hello, Ian. Okay, Arthur. I would recommend getting probably... I would say Hincape is a nice move to be made if you don't want to risk Timber. I would say that Bruno is needed. I would say that Rice is needed. Yes, Wasif, I think so. Hello, Bobutak. Yeah, Wasif, I do. Here, the Arsenal run is very shit. And probably the idea here is to get Welbeck out for Bowen. I think Bowen makes a lot of sense in that run. Nailed 90 minutes. Ah, Ian, don't need to stress. I'm good. How have you been? No, as if I'm not getting share key at the moment. Bournemouth United. Bowen, I like it. Hello, Ognian. I would say Wilson, he's in a better form, Ognian. Arthur, I like it. I like that O'Reilly, Wilson, Bruno shout. It looks nice. Yeah. So Bovutak, yes, if you want to get Sobo, that's the play. Ian, get Luis Kelly in that defense. He's playing for sure. Okay, Wasif. Harry Wilson as well. Got them, but I'm not too eager if I wasn't on a challenge to get him at the moment. So it's not what he done in the past. I think that Doku can operate there. I think that Savinho might get some playing minutes. So Marmoush can operate this week and before he leaves. So I just don't see it for my team. I want to get Rice ahead of him. So here I don't know if I'm stressing out too much about game week 18, but I need nailed players, 90 minutes players. There aren't a lot. I'm doing well, Vani. How are you? You want double defense, so get Muskera, get Hincape then, Ian. Let's go, Josip. Let's go. Vani, why not? They have a good fixture run. Look at that. They have Sunderland, United, Burnley, Leeds, Wolves. I would keep them. So game week 18, I think it's time to get Liverpool. So probably Wirtz will be a player that I get. Arthur, I'm going for it. I'm fully going for it. Without a shadow of doubt, I'm going there, Arthur. So when I have Fulham, and then probably here I would get Wirtz. Like that. Chelsea, when they turn around again, oh, it will be some time. Let's go, Arthur. Oh, sorry. And I think this way I've got a lot covered. Moving next week. Fulham, Sunderland, Leeds, Wolves. Now I'll have issues benching someone. Oh my god. Here I'll have a benching issue. It's tough, but yeah, I cannot bench Cunha for sure. So should I keep Rice over? Oh, that will be tough. In game week 20, I think I will be keeping Rice over Saka. But Saka also works. Yeah, I have a benching issue. And now I have not enough defenders to play. Oh, it's going to be shit period for me. It's going to be a shit fest. But I think I'm getting too much ahead of myself. Like, I can bench Wirtz easily, but I don't want to. My defenders face off against each other. Yeah, shit fest in game week 20. What is game week 20? Of 3rd of January. Brighton, Spurs, West Ham, yeah, it makes sense that I have shit fixtures. But then Newcastle, I will keep players. Bournemouth are with shit fixture run here. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to be taking it with week by week. O'Reilly, Arthur. O'Reilly. I like more. Ian, I think that Hincape is fine. Hincape is playing 1,000,000% on a free hit, so I think it's fine. But yeah, in game week 20, it's a shit fest either way. Like, it's like this week. Oh no, it's not like this week. It's tough. But I will decide on it later on, because after that there is a huge break, and here I would like my 5 transfers probably. Spurs will be an interesting team to target, but who can I get apart from Richardson? Coleman I can get. We'll see, but I like my forwards. I don't like my midfield moving forward. But I think Rice and Raya now to cover that Wolves fixture, because I'm in trouble either way if that happens. So yeah, okay. I think they will rest in Carabao. And then they play full strength up until here. Rest in FA. Yeah, triple Arsenal seems tricky, but I think I will manage it somehow. It's just the teams with a good fixture run are... I can be looking at Aston Villa game week 20, like Forest, Palace, Everton. Hello, Gio. Imar 987, I'm going Saka. It's Newcastle with a run. It's Forest. I will keep Forest. I will have them here. West Ham on a run. I will have them players, and that's it. I will start O'Reilly up over Van Hecke versus Liverpool. Everton is someone that... Oh, Everton, I forgot. Damn it. I wanted someone from Everton in defense. Hello, AG. So Senesi is gone for Tarkovsky. Ian, until there is a lot of people to chat with, I would stay. So, yeah. Isaiah, it's Saka. Yeah, here I forgot about Tarkovsky that I'll be getting. So somewhere around game week 17, it's trash. Game week 18, when my defense struggles, I'm getting Tarkovsky here. And I'm playing him like that. So a lot of transfers will be used here. But then I can save a lot of them. Like here I would probably play Raya, Leeds, Forest, Sunderland, but I'll have here so many defenders. AG, I would captain probably Haaland from these players. Yes, Gio, I am. Yeah, game week 19 is very shit for me. Huh. Okay, Ian. Ayush, current team, Dubravka, Verbruggen, Cash, Livramento, Truffet, Munoz, Mbumo, Foden, Wilson, Semenyo, Saka, Ajaka, Thiago, Votemare. Ayush, I would just activate it. I don't think you need to make other moves, because next week you'll be selling Mbumo. You can sell Mbumo this week. Can you get to Bruno Fernandes? I would bench this week probably... So, Andersen from Fulham starts. Wilson starts. It's between O'Reilly and Van Dijk, Arthur, to be fair. Go for it, Gio. Captain Rice, not for me. It's Saka for me. I would keep Minte, Isak, because they have a nice fixture run in the long run. Look at that. You can bench Liverpool and Arsenal, and then you play West Ham and Burnley. So I would say I would be hesitant to sell. But yeah, game week 19 for me, it will be a lot of points on the bench. Like literally. I have Fulham, Burnley, Wolves still yet not in the team, which is awful. Then here I have issues. Yeah, game week 19 and 20 is going to be a little bit questionable. Game week 19 and 20 is going to be questionable because 21, it's easy. I just go like this. I bench this guy and I'm playing. So yeah, this is the place that I'm at the moment. Game week 22, now it gets way easier. Like these guys go, these guys go, Wirtz goes in over Cunha. And I would have 5 transfers already, so probably Anderson can be leaving. Ayush, I would go Eze. Lewis Potter, I don't know if he's nailed in all games, Ayush. So yeah, I will have it difficult, but this week I'm starting with, for sure, the Arsenal players. Like, I couldn't be bothered to get someone else. Everton, Brighton, Sunderland, Senesi for next week is here. Then he's sold. I can live without O'Reilly, to be fair, for next week. I know I brought him in, but I can play Kukurea here, who faces Chelsea. It's Newcastle, it's not the end of the world. I can save a transfer there and I can start moving. But I need O'Reilly. I would captain Haaland race. Okay, Wasif, let's see your team. Let's see your team, Wasif. So you've done Munoz, Enzo, and Bumo. Munoz, Enzo, and Tembumo. To Anderson, Rice, and Bruno. I will be probably looking to sell Mateta very soon. And apart from that, I think your team is solid. If you take a look at Mateta out for Bowen, Ekitike can be a player that you opt for. I think that you can be okay in the long run. Yeah, it's a good day for me as well, Tio, I would say. It's a good day for me as well. Raul Jimenez you can get here as well, Wasif. So I think that you are okay. Yeah, Raul Jimenez over Mateta here can work, I think. Yeah, why not? He has no one in contention, so yeah, Raul Jimenez can be a good option. Yo, who knows? Nice to see you, man. Theo Rice I'm buying this week, and Timber I think he plays. But if you are afraid of it, just use it next week. Next week they'll be back for sure, so if you want you can use it then. Yes, Ian, you can tell me the free hit draft and I will see what you have there. Who knows? I'll plan to keep it up until the end. I don't know if it's going to be possible. If there are people chatting, I would do it. But yeah. I don't know if he plays against Leeds next week, but uh Theo, that's my plan as well, probably to sell Kukurea for O'Reilly. Yes, Ian, of course you can. I'm going to review it. Hello, Fulgurance. Good morning to you. Who knows why are you selling them? Are you bench boosting? I would be getting Nico O'Reilly next week, and I'll be. Oh, sorry, and I will be getting Senesi to play next week. Like, why are you selling? He has Burnley. Like, Arthur, you're spot on, man. I'm a developer. I'm a React developer, yeah. So Senesi, who knows? Senesi, for sure. Senesi has only one good fixture and then he's a sell. So yeah, probably game week 18 I'm gone from him. So you just sell a couple of weeks earlier. Hello, Nikos. Fulgurance, I would be risking it. Why not? Why not? So this is Ian's free hit. Let's see it. Sanchez. Oh, you have no Fulham. That's interesting. Why? You don't have the budget to go to Leno, right? Palmer, I don't know if he starts. Ian, just so you know. That's the difficult part here. Maresca yesterday said. Let me check what he said exactly about Palmer. Team news. Maresca said that Palmer rested in midweek is available, but finished yesterday's training session with a mixed feeling. I don't want to risk it, Ian. I wouldn't go to there. Oh, nice, Arthur. In what? From where are you? Sorry, where are you, Arthur? I think that Watkins is a bit interesting, I would say, but I agree with it. I will be swapping Palmer for sure. Yeah, get just Wilson over Palmer, and I would get probably a Fulham defender as well. But yeah, I think that Palmer is a little bit mixed feeling. You get a better defense over Spence and Heaven if Timber doesn't play, and you're sorted. You don't need to spend your money just because you have them, man. Imar987, you can join the Discord, or you can type the squad here, or you can go on X and send it there. You're from Costa Rica. Wow. Nice. I didn't know that I had viewers from Costa Rica, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Gio, I would... I would play the bench boost, like, even if Timber doesn't play, whatever, man. I think that having these players starting, it's okay. I would activate it. Costa Rica, wow, man. That's fucking nice. I didn't know that I had players from Central America, honestly. Nice. How is there at the moment, Arthur? And thank you for joining my Bulgarian stream from Costa Rica. What the hell? Ian, okay. Like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. I told you what my worries are with Palmer. That's it. Everything else, I think it's brilliant. If you want to keep the money from not investing in other after Spence and Heaven, okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the nice words, Arthur. Thank you. Thanks so much, man. It means the world to me, for sure. Oops, sorry. What the hell? This Firefox is bullshitty all the time. Now it will open here, of course. Can you come here? Okay. Yeah, the starting 11 is fine. The starting 11 is more than fine. Nikos, what? To where? Where? No, Ghana just didn't qualify. So, yeah. They just didn't qualify, Nikos. So that's why. Yeah. Votemare is 7.5. Hello, Scouser. Yeah, let me see, King Carter. Verbruggen, Thiaw, Virgil Andersen. I would put O'Reilly before Rodon and King on the bench order, just in case. I would probably keep the rest as it is, man. Yeah, it is Ian. Scouser, if you think that this fraud Madueke is benching Saka in the Prem, I think that, yeah, it's mental, mate. He was benched in UCL, then Madueke will get the Carabao next week. I think that this week Saka is not getting benched. So, yeah. Um... So, yeah, I don't think you are correct, man. So Prince Easy's team, I'm just going to showcase to you what I have here from this. So Prince Easy, I would start for sure Thiago over Andersen. Imar987, I posted a thread, and yeah, you can reply there. I think that I'm playing Thiago over Anderson and keep Anderson first bench. It's easy and you're sorted. Bobutak, Raya, Virgil, Timber, Burn. Yeah, man, it's brilliant. Yeah, I liked a lot. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I will leave it like this. No, I will follow it here. Yeah, Arthur, but you at least, is it affordable for you to go and watch the games? Is it affordable? Dodson Wilson, Anna Ogezik, I like it. I don't think Saka is rested today, Scouser. I just don't see it, man. Ian, yes, a mixed feeling for me doesn't scream 90 minutes. Who's on pens for Fulham? Raul Jimenez. Let's check Scouser's team. We have Kelleher, Timber, Anderson, Virgil. Very good defense. Saka, Wilson, Bruno, Foden, Minte, Thiago, Haaland. Yeah, it's great. I would even consider, if you don't want Minte against us, to play Gini over him, but the rest is brilliant. Analgesic, I haven't got there yet, so yeah. Really? I read somewhere, Arthur, that the tickets are ridiculously overpriced, but I didn't think it was that harsh. Yo, Irfan, nice to see you, man. I really didn't think it was that harsh, but yeah. I'm doing well. How are you, Irfan? How are you? Just let me make my transfers before I forget. And yeah, I'll be going Rice and Raya. I don't like the goalkeeper transfers, but he's getting suspended soon, Dubravka, Donnarumma, so yeah, I think I'm better in that way. And the order of the benching will be probably like this. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Rice will play Missa for me, yeah? Ah, okay, Scouser, I didn't follow this, but yeah. If he had played, of course. Let me check. So this is this is Simras he mentioned, and Everton, O'Reilly, Thiago van der Beek, yeah. Mbumo, Bruno, Saka, Wilson, Thiago, Welbeck, Haaland. I would honestly prefer Anderson over Welbeck. I have it in my team. That's like in my team as well. But if you like more Welbeck over to Liverpool, I understand it. I understand it if you like it that way. So this, and this. It's easy. I would buy Anderson from Fulham over Richards or Lacroix, and I'll play Thiago, O'Reilly, and Anderson. Go for it, Theo. Have a nice haircut. So Irfan's team looks like that. Raya, Virgil, Andersen, Gay. Okay. Soboslai, Rice, Bruno, Saka, Thiago, Voldemar, Haaland. Yeah, it's okay. I would probably move Van den Ven over Mukiele as a first bench option, but the rest is perfect. I don't think Portugal Colombia is acceptable, man. Like $265 to watch a football game. Come on, that's a lot of money. I don't know what the living standard is there, but yeah, New Zealand versus Egypt will be selling tickets for $20 around the game. So yeah, I don't know why they are making them so expensive. Ian, personally, I would not play Palmer this week. That's my opinion. Senesi is touch and go, but I think he plays. Imar last season, I managed to finish. Let me tell you the exact place. Last season, I was 38k, 626th in the world. Last season, Imara. This year, with the challenge, it will be around 2-3 million probably at the end, but for now, last season, it was good. Yeah, I think that I'm not paying for a group stage game $260. The final is going to be what? 1,000, 2,000 for, yeah, I just don't get it. Like they tried to take advantage of them during the Club World Cup and they were half empty stadiums or tickets were sold for $20 a pop. Like that's mental. Literally mental. I just don't get it from them. I just don't get it. I literally don't get it. I hate it when they just try to exploit people, especially in the US. That's a fucking robbery all the time. Yeah, it's the World Cup final. Even if it's Egypt versus New Zealand in the final, I would want to see it and play it, but come on. Yeah, and it's pretty awful. Like I get the UCL final, I get the World Cup final, but a group stage game, Portugal versus Colombia, come on. Misa, for me, it's Saka. Haaland, Bruno is also a good option. You have several good options. I didn't find that what I was looking for. Uh, 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 uh. So Everton have been conceding from center backs, which is kinda strange. Oh, Minte. Oh, Minte is today probably scoring. Liverpool have conceded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals from right wingers. Like that's fucking a lot. They've conceded from strikers on the Konate side 3 goals. I'm looking at this. This is Meerkat's performance. I want to discuss it with you guys. This is probably one of the few accounts on X that I tend to follow and to watch. I will do it in a second, Analgesic. I want to analyze some pictures first. Can I do this like this? Oh, perfect, I can. Okay, so how is the view? Yeah, it's perfect. This is one of the few guys that I enjoy monitoring and I enjoy following on X because he makes nice analysis, nice graphics, nice predicted lineups. If you're on X, you can go and take a look at his performance. But yeah, looking at Chelsea, let's start analyzing where people concede from. So Chelsea have conceded, that's versus Everton. I think from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals from strikers, and they're mostly from the right center back spot, which is who exactly? Right center back spot, it's Fofana. So on Chalobah's side, the striker is not scoring. Yeah, true, Ian, true. They're just exploiting people for money. Hello, Skele Project. Yeah, it's just the World Cup effect. Okay, Misa. I hope that you're wrong. But I can see it happening. That's why he's my first bench option. But yeah, Chelsea have conceded a lot from here, which is not that surprising for me. But still, the strikers score a lot. Center backs are not scoring against. Only 2 goals from set pieces. 3 from corners. I don't know how this is possible. But yeah. Sander. Ian is doing it. Not Nepo is doing it. He's Ian, but I'm not a fan, honestly. I can see his appeal, but it's kind of strange for me. Yeah, left wingers and right wingers are not scoring a lot versus Chelsea. So fullbacks are doing their job. Strikers are scoring a lot. So if you're looking for a striker from Everton, yeah. Hello, Jibu. Nice to see you, man. Next up is Everton, conceding from the 4 spots of center back. So Chalobah here makes a lot of sense in that position. Strikers, they're not inside the box, so they're shooting from range. Probably. Right back have scored, left back has scored against them. So, yeah. I would say center backs versus... So, Chalobah this week is going to probably be in a great position to score, which is fine. Then we go to Liverpool, and you can see this place on the field where it is. Yeah, it's here. That's where Konate's spot is, and you can see that forwards are scoring against them from here. Like, what the hell? That's the strikers for this week. Hello, Rihan. Right wingers, so today it's Brighton. I don't think that Welbeck will score. Just doesn't seem like... So the right wing is, yeah, Minte versus Liverpool. Look at this. It's field day for them. Probably, Ian, probably. I'm not sure who the player is, but yeah. Center back scoring from here, so probably this area from Brighton is going to be occupied by Van Hecke. Then a lot of center mids have scored against Liverpool, which is quite surprising. So you can see players. Yeah, Jibu, that's interesting to take a look at. Let's go, Rihan. Chalobah seems interesting a lot. Like, let's see all the teams, Ian. We are only on the first portion of it, so let's not go and make any assumptions. But yeah, these graphics from Meerkat are just amazing. Shout out to him. You just go and follow him if you're on X. Like, this guy, it's brilliant. His analysis, his graphics are very solid. So for now, center backs versus Everton, and right wingers versus Liverpool. We can put that into perspective. Yeah, Harry Wilson is good, I would say. So this is Brighton's conceded goals. Strikers, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals from strikers. Like, Ekitike or Isak, this is a game for them. Ayush, current team is Dubravka, Timber, Cash, Tete, Mbumu, Foden, Wilson, Semenyo, Thiago, Votemare, Haaland, bench, Livra, Truffet. Yeah, nice team, man. Nice team. Real nice team. I liked a lot. I would put Livra first option before Xhaka. So, striker Ekitike or what's his name? Or Isak will have options today. Right winger Salah, if he plays, can do the job here. So that's not a bad shout. So Ekitike is also a good option, or Isak, for this week. So we have Minte, Chalobah, and Ekitike at the moment. Heavily favorable. So they've conceded a lot of goals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from strikers. 1, 2, 3, 4 from right wingers. 1, 2, 3, 4 from right back. So Tete here can make some interesting appearances. Center mid versus... Look at that graphic for Bruno G. That's hella funny. But yeah, right back here, I would be targeting Tete if I'm on a free hit, probably over Anderson. Anderson, I don't know why. Center backs, they haven't conceded from a center back yet. So that's an interesting trend. Left wingers are pretty limited. So if I go and take a look at Burnley as well. I want to take a look at Burnley. So there, Kyle Walker is doing a job, while this guy, whoever plays on the left, is not doing very well. Right wing, they are from the right. They are basically conceding from the right. So Fulham, you can get Tete, you can get Wilson, and I think you're in the money with this positional analysis here. So I would say that this is a nice place to start. If your investing come from Fulham, the right-hand side, I think the right-hand side concedes a lot of goals from the STF position and the left back, whoever he is. Next up, we have Fulham. They've conceded 24 goals. Yeah, true, Ian, but center backs haven't scored there, so... Yeah. So goals conceded from Fulham, a lot of right wingers, but I don't think anyone cares about that Burnley. Varun, yes, I think that both start. I don't think that people want to see some Burnley assets, but right wingers like Foster make sense. Left winger, so they concede a lot through wingers and only 2 from strikers. Fulham, that's interesting, and the 2 are Haaland, I believe. No, one is Haaland and one is, I don't know. So right wing, does this go? This go is Foden here probably. Is he used as a right winger? I don't think he is. Shiva, I haven't yet concluded my positional analysis, but he looks like an interesting option for sure. Especially over Rowe this week. They considered Foden right wing in this game. That's why. That is why. He played as a right winger at the start. So yeah, right wingers here, that makes sense. Okay, not to spend too much time here. Let's go to Arsenal. They've conceded 3 to strikers, 2 to center backs. That's it. What the hell? And 1 from here. 4 from strikers. Yeah, that was Richarlison, right? Yeah. So penalties are not counted, and set pieces goes from Soboswa is not counted. Missa, I would go Haaland probably. So yeah, this is something to think about. Vani, yes, I would start him. They do not count direct free kicks and penalties, but they haven't considered from a penalty yet. So yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they don't count the Soboswai goal. There is no center mid here or attacking mid. So yeah, direct goals from free kicks are not counted. They don't count penalties and direct free kicks, but that's a set piece goal that they've scored. Shiva, I just don't see it, man. I think that Saka will get rest during the weekend and he will play 90 minutes here. So that's Arsenal's positioning. Wolves, now it gets interesting. Strikers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 goals. They concede from all over the place. You can captain basically anyone and he will score. Varun, I think that Estef. Who else do you have in your defense? I don't think Estef is that good. If he's the last option, yes, because he has defcons, but if not, no. So yeah, they're conceding a lot. Ian, that looks interesting as a defense. Yeah, Wolves conceding goals, it's like you can just get anyone and I think he will score. Probably center backs are way too limited. If you ask me, like, look, they conceded only once from corners 3 times, so that's not a lot. Like, open play goes everywhere, but everything else, left winger, right winger, yeah, a lot of right wingers are scoring more than left wingers. That's quite interesting to see, to be fair. But yeah, Wolves, you can get anyone versus Wolves. I think even Gyökeres can score here. So, yeah. So that's, Palace only have 12 goals conceded. That's right wing, forward, left wing. Yeah, that's how I expect most teams to look, honestly. Attacking mid. So I think here Haaland, Foden, they can do the work. Cherky, anyone that you pick versus Palace. Thank you, Shiva, for joining the community. Nice to see you. Varun, I would get Andersen. I don't know. Ben White probably plays, I would say, but I would probably, it doesn't matter. Just choose 2 defenders. What do you mean, Saka? Hear me out. I did not get that, Scouser. I'm a little bit dumped this morning. So City have conceded from left wingers. What the hell? Like Pino this week, look at this. 2, 4, 6, 7 goals from 16 are from a left winger. Mateus Nunes needs some explanations to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 goals. Sander, I like Ekitike on a free hit. So if someone is looking for Pino, hello, copyright football videos. Nice to see you, man. Look at that. So on the left wing, so at the moment, if you're looking for attacker from Palace on a free hit, I know that sounds mental, but it's the left wing. Look at these goals conceded from left wing position. So Pino is probably scoring tonight if he plays. Thank you, Varun. Thank you for coming on. I will keep doing it for sure, and I will try to stay up until deadline. Shiva, I like a lot FPL Tom. I like Golden Goal Fantasy Football, both Toms. I like FPL Nightmare. It's a different content. Meerkat is one of my favorite content creators that do not make videos but threads. So yeah, I like those. I like those a lot. Sander Leno for me is the best keeper on a free hit, yes. Probably one of the best. Raya is also good, as he's nailed. But yeah, if you're looking to target someone versus City, it's Pino this week. Yeah, Jeremy Pino is the guy. Hike Saka. I'm going Saka. Varun, if you can make it happen, I'm up for it. I haven't watched a lot of their content because I try to stay away from a lot of content. But yeah. Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yes, Kausler is my favorite content creator. Motia, I've triple captained Saka. You can see here. Sorry guys, I'm focused on the analysis, but yeah, Saka is my triple captain. Motia. But yeah, Pino here. So for now, the options that I have, I'm going to write them in the chat, are best options from Maguire later, man. Chauba, Tete, Wilson, Ekitike, Isaac, Pino. Did I miss someone? Minte. No, I would probably not do that. Copyright. No. Sad to hear that. And yeah, we're back to Chelsea. So next game is Forest versus Spurs. Next game, Forest versus Spurs. Let's see what is going on here. So they have a lot of goals conceded from strikers, so Richarlison can operate here well. Center backs, I think that Van den Ven here can make some case. Because I don't know if Eze will play regular minutes in the future, copyright football. Merino is back in midfield. Odegaard is probably back. Not probably, for sure. Rice, Zubamendi. They have Nwaneri. They have a lot of options. Shiva, I would probably activate it this week if you can. Like, King will probably have a good fixture, so yeah. So, if you're done with it, copyright football, this week it's good. For the future, I cannot say. So right wingers, left wingers, not very feasible. Center mids, a lot of goals here. So Bentancur, Sar can operate. They are, but still. So Spurs have conceded a lot from. That's attacking mid. So Morgan Gibbs White here makes a lot of sense. Look at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals from attacking mid. So I'm putting Morgan Gibbs White in here. Right wing is limited, center mid is limited, center backs are limited, left wing. No, it's the attacking mid, which is Morgan Gibbs White. So I think that here we can conclude this. Varun, probably not. Next up, we have Sunderland versus Newcastle. So Gordon here makes a lot of sense. Votemare makes a lot of sense. So Gordon here is very likely. Varun, when we see him play 2 or 3 games in a row without being subbed off or looking shaky. Varun. Not too amazed with Gordon, but if you have Gordon, he is not a bad option. West Ham versus Villa. Oh no, sorry, that's Sunderland. So center mids versus Newcastle were scoring, strikers and center backs. So you can get a center back from not a right winger haven't scored against them. That's interesting. So you can get a center back that's scoring goals like Mukiele, Auderete. So let's put CB versus Newcastle here. That's an interesting option. Then we get West Ham versus Villa. Oh my god, West Ham are conceding so many goals from in the box. Ian, I don't think that Nioni plays over Endo, for example. Mocha, I have been in Bulgaria to a Liverpool game, but I haven't went to England for a Liverpool game yet. I'm planning to do next year or the year after, probably. So yeah. Ayush for this week, yes. For the future, I don't know if Eze will play that many minutes. That's my worry only. So, here I see a lot of potential for a center mid, left back. If Gine plays, yeah, they've conceded 10 from corners. So, yeah. Yeah, Ayush, I like Eze shout this week. Yeah, Nikos, 10 corners they've conceded from 10 corners. So 33% of the goal they've conceded are from corners. Villa sadly are not the best team to score corners, but yeah, you can get Konsa in. Yeah, but maybe there is no right back here, yeah, Ian. But the left back is here twice. Center backs a lot, strikers a lot. Probably these here are center mids from corner kicks. Toe center mids, so Onana can get a goal. Ian, if you are here for a goal, probably not, but that's if you're looking for an attacking return. If you're looking for a defensive return, cash is okay. Based on positional analysis, center back Konsa can be interesting. I see that these are from set pieces, the 5. So from corners, basically. Center mids, I think Onana can be interesting here with his height, I would say. Strikers, the interesting part is there isn't a lot of attacking mids. Like, they're not conceding from attacking mids too much. Like, you can see everything's in the box, which is quite strange. Like, one goal outside of the box for whole season. They have some defensive issues. Yeah, true, and not a lot of attacking mids as well. That's what I'm seeing also. I don't know what to tell you. It's the positional analysis. You analyze it on your own, man. You analyze it on your own. But they concede a lot of set pieces, so I think Onana here can be a cheeky pick. A very, very cheeky pick. Next up, we have Aston Villa only conceded 15 goals so far. And 3 of them are from center backs. What the hell is these goals from center backs? Right wing. So Bowen here makes a lot of sense wherever he plays. Cheeto, let me check who is available for Aston Villa. Let me check. Let me check. True, Ian, true. He can get a lot of assists. So versus Basel, it was Konsa and Lindelof. Versus Arsenal, it's Pau Torres and Konsa. I would prefer Konsa, Cheeto. Scale project, if you think that West Ham in this run can do something, yes. If not, I will be getting it after City away. I will start doing my transfers based on future issues against these teams. So I'm looking at Bowen and I start checking the teams that he plays, like Fulham, blah, 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 blah. If he concedes from right wing, it's good. Wisdom Conk, let me check. I'll be looking to sell next week, or no, this week probably, and they play versus Chelsea. No, your team is pretty solid, man. One transfer that I might use is to get rid of Ndai or Mbumo and get probably Harry Wilson this week, and I think you're okay. Wisdom. So here Bowen makes a lot of sense against Villa. Right wing and striker, he can operate in two positions. Center backs, I don't want to get anyone center back from them. Wow. Yeah, Nikos, probably a double up can be an interesting one. Hey, Tayo. Let me check, Tayo. So this is Tayo's free hit draft. Maguire sent me your ID, man. Raya, Andersen, Hincape, Cash, Foden, Fernandes, Wilson, Saka, Haaland, Thiago, Ekitike. I like it, Tayo. I'm a fan of it. And you have Van den Ven to cover. It's okay. Yeah. Maguire sent me ID, man. Just sent me an ID. So, here I can put... Is DCO injured, by the way? Can you not find it? You can get Rogers. You can get Minte. Seems to Morgan Gibbs White you can get from my analysis so far. Let me try and find let me try and find Maguire. 348. Okay. This is him. I can check your team. Verbruggen, Timber, Richards, Thiago, Van der Beek, Minte, Saka, Mbumo, Haaland, Mateta, Vote, Mare. I would play Chalobah, Thiago, Timber, Van der Beek. Can be a first option. A bench, Mbumo, Saka, Minte, Enzo, Vote, Mare, Mateta, Haaland. Yeah, 3-4-3, I would sell Enzo for Wilson, Rice, and you're sorted. Hikes you can, of course. Is Pau Torres available? I think he's available, but I don't know if he's that good of an option, Cheeto. So that's it, Maguire. So DCO here, I know it sounds shaky, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goals versus Brentford striker. Come on. I'm just going to go and check who faces Brentford as a striker and target him. Like, this is mental. Like, literally mental. Like, if they face shit strikers, to be fair. But in the future, until here, they're all shit strikers, by the way. What the hell? So here, Brentford might keep a lot of clean sheet. Any route to Foden, you have to sell Mbumo. You have to sell Mbumo. But yeah, I suspect a lot of clean sheets for Wolves, for Brentford. Shit striker, shit striker, shit striker. I don't know who will play. Shit striker, okay strikers, shit striker, Aston Villa. So I suspect a lot of good defensive coverage from from Brentford. And right wingers, of course, they're susceptible there. So I think that if you get right wing or a striker against Brentford, you might get a lot of goals. But shit right wing, shit right wing. Let me check who else was. So Semenyo is left wing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Semenyo left wing. So here probably shit right wing. They then have Kudus and Dice out. So shit right wing, shit right wing. Here against Chelsea, they can get a right wing. So I think Brentford will rack up a lot of better performances defensively. Like most of the goals they've conceded from, they face now shit players in these positions. Unless Semenyo, of course, starts playing on the right wing. Hincape Kapisak, that's risky, but I like the risk that you are willing to take. So if you remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 goals of this, yeah, they are on a clean sheet run. Probably a nice clean sheet. So, Scouser, if you're still here and you still own, what's his name, Kelleher, it's a nice option. Next up is Leeds. Oh, they concede a lot of from attacking mids. So here, what's his name? Dango can do the work. Then you have Thiago, obviously 3, 5, 6 goals. So Dango can do the job. Damsgaard can do the job. Okay, I'm going to check it, Hikes. So this is Hikes' team. Donnarumma, Andersen, Saliba, Gay. Okay. Saka, Bruno G, Foden, Minte, Thiago, Haaland, Welbeck. I will be looking probably to sell Calafiori and get a better coverage than Van Hecke in defense. If Saliba doesn't start. And the rest, I would probably not play. I would play Minte, but Welbeck, I'm not so sure. I'll be getting Raul Jimenez here, if I'm you. Richards is fine, yeah. Ansari, this is your team, Ansari, Martinez, Timber, James, Gvardio. I would be selling Munoz immediately. But yeah, I will free hit, man. You can get a lot of players on that free hit. Of course, Shiva, it's free to access. I'm not getting money. Oh, okay, Hikes. So what did you change so much to have that many issues still? Wow, okay. I'm quite surprised. Shiva, of course, it's for free, man. I'm not going to ask for money for my Discord, what the hell. I have paid services in YouTube, but it's most of the things that I do, it's free for everyone. Only the paid leaks for now are paid, and you can support me by super chats, and you can support me by becoming a member, but everything else it's for free in my channel. I'm not going to drain people out of their money to ask for advice. Like, if they want to give me money, it's an option, but advice is free. You can go to FPL team, Ansari, and check the teams in the next 3 weeks. If this is the worst that you're having, yeah. I'm going to send a list of players in a second that are on good positional analysis, so have in mind that. So yeah, a lot of goals scored against Leeds. I think that if you have a Brentford attacker, Ansari, I've uploaded a video on Thursday, so you can go and check it out. You can go and check it out. So let's see I suspect that this is Shiva's team. Dubravka, Richards, Virgil, O'Reilly. Yeah. Honestly, man, I would activate the free hit this week. If I were you, I would activate the free hit. Yeah, just don't tuck. That's in the rules. But yeah, I would free hit, man. If I have to be honest, I would free hit. So yeah, that's the play. So Brentford, you can get a player and you probably get a goal, apart from a center back, which is very, very surprising for me. So Manchester United goals conceded, striker. So they're safe from Evan Nilsson, left wing. So Semenyo is good this week. Semenyo is good. They haven't conceded from a right wing. That's interesting. A lot of attacking mids. So Bournemouth attacking mid is probably Kluivert. But yeah, Semenyo this week is okay. Yeah, Kluivert and Semenyo are okay, I would say. Kluivert and Semenyo are the prime targets here. Bournemouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goals from a striker. So Cunha, anyone? Kuba, of course, I can check it. Let's go and check Scuba's team and we'll continue with the analysis. Hikes, I would probably get him out and have a better defender this week. So you're sure with Munoz to Gay? Yes. Isidore Guy. I would keep Van den Ven this week. We've checked and he has a very nice chance of scoring against Forest from a set piece. So I would keep him. Graf I would keep this week. I would be probably looking to sell Merino, as I don't know if his minutes are nailed. Senesi I think plays. So I will be playing Burn, Van den Ven this week, and I would probably get an Arsenal defender, but it's pretty tricky who to get. If it's only for a few weeks, Hincape can do the work for you. So you can consider Hincape for a couple of weeks. Then in, up front, I would play Haaland, Graf, Foden, Fernandes, Saka. I would be probably looking to get Harry Wilson here as an interesting option. And yeah, you can sell, but I don't think Isidore matters that much. You can get Isidore to Raul Jimenez. Ansari, yes, I will change it to Luis Kelly. I didn't know he was injured when I did it. So I will go with Luis Kelly or Hincape. So Ansari, that's the plan for me. If on a free hit. Just another Arsenal defender. That's the play for me. So I think that Burn, Van den Ven and another defender. You can play Senesi or Gay, but I would be probably getting Anderson. Tete is also an option. In midfield, I will be looking to get, or in attack, I will be looking to get Raul Jimenez or Harry Wilson and play them for sure. And I think that's a good lineup to go from. Hikes, if you want to have an issue in a couple of weeks, yes. If you don't mind it, I will do it, yes. So here Cunha can operate way either as a left winger or as a striker. And Bumu is limited, Bruno is a center mid, so he can score. Left back, so they concede a lot from the left. So who's the right back from them in that spot? He must be shit. Oh. So it is Smith and Diakite, yeah, obviously, why? So left wingers here, I understand it. Left winger striker, yeah, okay. Hello, Gio. I can say Cunha here, honestly. Thanks for reading. Thanks for posting, Meerkat. I think he has another nice thread that I want to share with you guys. I want to find it. Yeah, this positional thread. So he basically did the analysis. Positional scoring trends. So yeah, that's important. Gyökeres here can score, but I would say any attacker. Cunha is interesting, and DCL, I wrote it. Raul is interesting. Watkins, Evanilson, Isaac Ekitike. Right wing versus Brentford is Aronson, but he's shit. Jeremy versus, yeah, this is nice. And Tielemans, yeah, Tielemans I forgot to add. Tielemans Onana for me. So that's a nice combination. And I want to go through his predicted lineups because he is doing them very, very well. Before we do that, someone followed me. Okay, not important. So likelihood, so he has nailed lineups this week. Okay, let's start reading a thread by thread. We have it nice here. So we start with Arsenal, 90% ratio. So Hikape and Luis Kelly and Raya. Eze is nailed, seems nailed. So I think that's true. Zubimendi can be rested, but I can see him being rested during the midweek. So I am not very comfortable with that. But Saka, Eze this week is nailed. So yeah, this is here. I'm fixing it. So if anyone is looking for a 1 week punt, you can opt from these players, and I think that it can do the job for you. Go for it, Skele Project, if that's for you. Aston Villa, Pau and Martinez are both doubts, but I think they'll be both fine. Buendia in attack. Tielemans deeper, benched. Oh, if you think Onana is benched, yeah, that's a different story then. Yeah, Tielemans is better here. Like a midfielder. Because, first of all, Van den Ven can score from a set piece. Forrest can't seem to score a lot of goals. That's why I went with him. But you can opt for any other defender. Chalobah is also good this week, in my opinion. You can take a risk on Chalobah as well. Konsa, Cash. Yeah, I think that these are the best Aston Villa options in defense. Yeah, I agree. Bournemouth. Smith, Diakite, Senesi with an injury doubt. Truffet, Petrovic, Scott Adams, they all start. Yeah, I think you can go there. I don't think Watkins is nailed, Ian. I think that he can be rested. Yes, Nikos, that's the best Twitter account. For sure. And by far. That's one of the accounts that I only go and take a look at of his analysis and what he does and what he just goes and do. So go and give him a shout out. This guy is amazing. Me and him started our YouTube journeys together. He stopped doing YouTube and he focused on X. But this guy has 47,000 followers and every one of them is deserved. So yeah, I'm doing analysis often because based on his graphics. So yeah. Oh really? So then yeah, he's starting. If he was rested, he's starting. I'm not a fan of this week, Ansari, but that's my opinion, man. Yeah, he was rested a lot, so yeah, I can see it happening. Bulgaria, Onana probably will get a rest. Dine playing 90 minutes, so it's probably Madsen this week, so yeah. Brentford, we have Thiago. Oh, Lewis Potter. Someone asked me about Lewis Potter, and this week it can be interesting. Okay, so Hikes, you have to make the decision there yourself, man. Ekitike is not nailed, but if you want, you can take the risk. Why? Because of Messi hikes? I did not get that. By the way, Kayore can be an interesting option moving forward, but yeah, Lewis Potter, if he plays out of position this week, he can be an interesting option. True, Kuba, that's a lot of cooking, man. A lot of cooking. So Brighton we go, we have Welbeck, a bit of minutes risk. Minte starting, I think Minte is the player here. Minte by far is the only player that I will be taking a look at. This guy this week is going to do wonders, in my opinion. Then it's Burnley. I don't think anyone cares about Burnley, but as Steph is playing, if you care about it. Skele, there is a high chance. No, the Kuiper, but they think of that because Gomez will not play centrally. I suspect that Gomez plays centrally. Theo, I don't think Welbeck is out. Or should be out. I think that's because of minutes risk, but he had a full week of rest. Ian probably might be a thing to consider, yes. Or bench him. Chelsea, João Pedro will start, probably. Palmer is... Margui can get a start, yes. Chalobah, Cucurella, Sanchez, Enzo, that's the players. I think that Mateta starts. How is that scale funny? Start throwing shit over politicians. Yeah, they have a lot of nailed players. I don't know if Sar is not going to play here. So yeah, Ian, after the free hit, you can sell comfortably. That's not a big deal. You have 5 transfers, man. You have 5 transfers to operate with. So I think that Jeremy is a good option. Klein, if he's nailed, oh my god. He's nowhere near the level of Munoz, of course. But can be an interesting offensive option. And they might solidify even more defensively, and that may push Mitchell to become a better offensive option, by the way. Hello, McDonald. Nice team. Yeah, McDonald, I would go with Haaland or Thiago. Devaney is a striker. Devaney is a striker, man. You mean Kamada here? I think that if Klein plays, Mitchell is now an interesting option in that defense. Because it was always Munoz bombarding forward. But now you can see that for me it's going to be probably Mitchell on the left. Bombarding now forward. So I think that the injury to Munoz frees up Mitchell. I don't know what your opinion, guys, about it is, but I think Mitchell will benefit a lot. If you're looking for an attacking left fullback from Palace, it's Mitchell now. Everton. I think the Everton is, yeah. Everton are consistent, and I think that, yeah, they are good. Fulham, Wilson and Rowe will start. Tete will start. So yeah, Anderson will start. I don't think that he will play against City right back, Ian. Gini. Gini. Gio McDonald, I think he's a must sell. Because his price will drop and it's not worth it. Yeah, Liverpool leads side, okay. I think here Isaac will play. Eze is nailed on Sari, yes, this week they showed it's nailed. Man City. I don't think that Foden is on yellow at the moment, but yeah. Gini sent him into the Prem as well. The commentary was Gini! And he scored. Okay, Gio McDonald, wait. I don't know why Voldemar is suspected to be rested, but okay. Thiago and Jimenez, Nikos. Nottingham plays like that, yeah, nothing to worry there. Spurs is nailed in defense. Yeah, I can see that happening. Sunderland, Lafi, Sidor Talibi, yeah, it makes sense. They will decrease massively after their players go to AFCON. West Ham plays their lineup like this all the time. Wolves are shit, and yeah, that's all the teams. Okay, we're done with this. Best striker with 7 million for when? This week or in general? It's Thiago. I don't know how Thiago... Oh, he's 7-1. What the hell? Yeah, Ian, but I think that it's not going to be as attacking as Munoz. I think that Raul Jimenez makes a lot of sense for your Gio now. Yeah, okay, Ian. I get you. Let's do the FPL challenge, guys. I sucked a lot, yeah. Yeah, I did. What the hell? Okay. So, striker Gio, let's go. Does the restart? I think he starts. Double points for forward priced at 7.5 or under. Players must be priced at deadline. Okay, so here we go this. We go this. And who else we go? I think I risk it with Calvert-Lewin here. We go with... we go with Saka, as I need a coverage there. We go with... I go with Van den Ven here. Or Aston Villa. I think I go with Aston Villa though. No, I go with Chalaba. I think he scores. Really, Ian? Oh. But why he was used as a striker? Oh, yes. Huh. I was mistaken. Sorry. Wilson Kuba. Eze can be a good option this week, yes. I go with Chalobah. And here I am opting with Vicario. And yes, Raul Jimenez has... Sorry. Let me show you, Gio. What the hell am I doing? He has Burnley, Forest, West Ham. And for captaincy... Oh, I don't have anyone against... Oof, Bournemouth. Hello, FPL, so nice to see you, man. I will tell you. So this is his lineup. Kelleher, White, Anderson, Chalobah, Saka, Eze, Bruno, Wilson, Rogers, Haaland, Thiago. Yeah, you can, yeah, if you don't want to risk White, you can go with Hincape. He's starting 1,000,000%. So yeah, I would opt for Hincape or Luis Kelly here over White. The rest is perfectly fine, man. I liked a lot. I would swap Keane with Cash or Konsa. So does the play here, the captain will be. Yeah, will be Thiago here. Yes, I would, Ansari. Yeah, hikes makes sense. I like it. I don't know if White... I think he plays, but I'm not going to risk him. I don't know what attacking threat he... But yeah, he has an attacking threat. I think Lewis Kelly is better, Ian, this week. I fancy him more. So yeah, you use the free hit now, Tio. No need to worry, FPL some. They're there for that to be used. I will go Hincape. Okay, Ansari. Nikos, let me check. Why are you doing a side move, man? I don't think it's worth it. Chelsea fixtures are getting shit. If you're not on a free hit, don't use it for Chalobah, man. I think save the Chalobah move. You can use Cucurella. I don't think it's worth using it for a Chelsea transfer when you need to sell them soon. Next week I'm selling Cucurella as well. So I don't know if you need to make that move. Gay essence. Gay. Foot Alexei. I'm playing this year World Cup winning nations only, and Haaland is not a World Cup winning nation player, so I cannot get him. That's where Haaland is. Saka triple captains because I like anyone against Wolves, and he's at home and they need that win massively, and I think they will score a lot of goals, and that's why I'm going for Saka. That's the reason. So yeah, I'm doing a challenge this year of only World Cup winning nations in the spirit of the World Cup. So that's why. When people see my team, they leave because I have no Haaland, but yeah. Ansari, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Kuba, I'm personally going for Saka, man. Kikes, yes. Ian, he thinks that he's cooking, but he's only looking like he has no idea what he's doing, so yeah. I have no issues with that. If I had Haaland, I would have triple captained him long time ago, Foot Alexi. If I haven't used it, yes, next week, yes. That's true. If I had Haaland, he would have been triple captained way earlier. But if I haven't used the triple captaincy and I had Haaland, yes, versus West Ham. Hincapié is nailed for 3 weeks. Ansari, why he should not rest during the Carabao Cup game? Tell me. Ian, no, I haven't thought about it. But if I save it for next week, it's for Foden versus West Ham. So it's not going to be Thiago, my triple captain. I'm risking it with Saka, guys. Ian, I would play Hincapié and Luis Kelly if I'm on a free hit with 2 Arsenal defenders. If you want an answer from my perspective, that's it. Still Hincapié plays. I prefer Hincapié because he's more nailed, in my opinion. I'm interested to see how my team is looking when I bought them. So yeah, I just bought him. Ariola is fine, Senes is fine, Kukurea has risen. Oh my god, nice. Gay has risen a lot. Punate is the same, Burn has risen. Saka has risen. Rice I just bought. What the hell? 0.7 million of a rice here. Go for it, hikes. In Discord or on X, I had a post, so yeah. Pune is the same, Anderson is the same. Thiago has risen massively. Welbeck has fallen, sadly, and the rest is this. Bruno G is now 7 million. Nice. Chalobah has risen, Thiago has risen. Cash, Hincape has risen, Merino, White, all of them. Yeah, whoever wildcard now is great. Okay, Ian, yeah, that's true. That's true. I have another guy with positional analysis in the last couple of things. So they considered 21 chances from the right. This Saka. 17 chances from the middle in the last 3 weeks. So yeah, I think that this guy, don't follow him, I suspect. Yeah, I will follow him now. Kelleher, Laudo for me. So this is what how it looks. Chances conceded. I would start Minte and Saliba, and bench order is Stash, Gay, Van Heke. So here Saka is a great pick. White, yeah, you can go White, Ian. Mate, they played against Bruges, they didn't play against. So I would say here you take the Saka White options. I think White on a free hit now looks interesting. Maguire, I already told you, man. Told the players. Chances conceded. So chances in the middle they conceded. 4 on fullbacks they didn't. Okay, but we're not getting players. Okay. Yeah, Thiago. Luis Potter is interesting. I cannot reject it, Theo, but still. Nice moves, Maguire. Yeah. Ooh, they conceded 16 chances, so Mbumu here might cook. Not a lot of chances conceded by United, by the way. Yeah, Joao Palmer makes sense, but yeah. Yeah, this is awful. A lot of chances conceded. A lot of chances. 32 chances in the last 3 weeks. Yeah, Gordon looks interesting, to say the least. Yeah, now with Munoz injured, it's a lot of chances on the right back. Poland is interesting. Yeah, Gordon. Gordon is an interesting shout. I think I forgot him in my message. But yeah, Gordon. Yeah, nice. Nice underlying data. Good, Maguire, good. I don't know if Timber starts, mate. Oh, Waldo, are you on a free hit? Second option, Maguire. White, Lewis Kelly, Tete Chalobah, Heaven. Yeah, I like this. Good luck, Tio. Good luck. Nice, nice, Tio. Use it like that. Nice, nice, Tio. Lock it in. Lock it in. Good luck, Tio. Good luck. Happy to help you and happy to help. Let's see now some data from Rob T from Solio. Of course, Tio, happy to help. So goals, Liverpool are expected to have a lot of goals by Solio. This Solio is one of the things I like. Yes, Abene, you can. United has a lot of chance. So clean sheet is Arsenal. It's Fulham. It's Chelsea with Chalobah pretty high. I don't know Liverpool if they have a chance that much. Goals. So where is Brentford? Brentford will score a lot of goals. Yeah, we'll see, Tio. We'll see. It's only 29% though, but yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Solo projected points. Yeah, it's Saka this week. It's way higher. Soboswai is pretty high, by the way. True. I wouldn't say the half. It's only Munoz. Tio. Poland doesn't have a lot of options, but yeah, White, Hincape, Kune is pretty high. Palmer is pretty high. They think they will then have a play. Raya, Chalobah, yeah, Chalobah, Anderson, White. I think that this is nice. Cunha, Soboswai is interesting. Thiago is not here, which is quite surprising for me. But yeah. Tio, that would be a lot of goals. Captain Saka, Anush. Best FPL budget pick, Soboswai. Virgil, I don't know FPL points for money. Like O'Reilly, it's on my list. Yeah, I think so too, Ian, but yeah. Tarkovsky is pretty high, I would say. Senesi probably starts. Yes, Anush. So FPL points for money, O'Reilly is interesting option. I will be going O'Reilly next week, most probably. Hello Seth, I'm good, how are you? So projected goals, it's Gyökeres with a lot. Sanchez, Dubravka, White, Luis Kelly, Tete, Chalobah, Collins, Saka, Foden, Bruno, Rogers, Dango, Haaland, Thiago, and Mark Guéhi. I would bench Mark Guéhi, I would bench Collins, and I would probably bench... I would go probably... I would probably bench Tete. I would play Chalobah, Luis Kelly, and White. Wodo. That's the plan. Saka and Dango and Thiago, who is the best captain? Saka said for me. Here is my team. Let's go, Waldo. Oh, Tio. So today is haircut and leg day. You are living your life, man. You are living life. You are living life. You're living nicely, man. Very, very nicely. I don't know why. I see why people are going with double Arsenal defense, but with the way that Wolves are defending, I don't see why not more people are going for double Arsenal attack this week. Life at its peak, yes, life at its peak. It's a man's dream and haircut and Sarda. I would use it now, honestly. I would start him probably now and choose it. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. It will, especially liking now, it will help push it to more and more people. So if you can go and do that, it will be very, very much appreciated. Just press the like button, it's for free, and you help me push into the algorithm. Sarda, I would probably go as it this week. So yeah, it will be very, very much appreciated if you just press the like button. It's literally for free and it doesn't cost you anything. And it helps me a lot. So yeah, please. Uh, Although if you truly believe that there is a lot of potential in that Arsenal double defense, keep it. If not, probably yes. Exactly, and that's the issue there. That's the issue. Thank you, Theo. Thank you. I just don't. For Neonis is the defense, but for returns, I just don't see why I shouldn't be picking on a free hit. Probably as a Saka seems like the best. See ya, man. Tio reminded me just to go and book my haircut for next week. Thank you, Tio. Yeah, Ian, that's true. That's freaking true. Will Senes start? Probably Senes starts, yes. Ian, I think here he will play a strong squad because he needs that goal difference and that confidence boost. He just needs it. I thought that when I've seen the lineup in UCL that he will just go and trash Wolves. Like literally that ego boost will help them a lot, in my opinion. But it's Arteta, so he can be a shithead and not do anything. So yeah, let me just do something here. Yeah, that's better for me. But yeah, I think that he's just always trying to find a solution, and that's not worth it for me. That's absolutely not worth it. But yeah, whoever is here, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Literally, it doesn't cost you anything and it helps me a lot by moving forward in the algorithms. Crazy Gamer. Oh, that's risky. Crazy Gamer, what are you going to buy if not Saka? Who are you going to buy? Who are you buying if not them? Rice. Okay, I see it. I see it. I think it's risky, but I think if you want to gain rank, you sometimes need to risk it. Is it a calculated risk? Then that's what you have to say. But for me, it's not that bad of an option. So yeah, I quite kind of like it. Kind of like it. Hello, Frank, Becker, Timber, O'Reilly, Thiago, Rice, Bruno, Foden, Semenyo, Haaland, Thiago, bench. Vote Senesi. Frank, I would not do more transfers. Your team is solid for now. Just keep them. And yeah, I think that's the order. You can argue Votemare over Semenyo, but I think that's better. Don't rush other transfers. Next week you have Senesi and Gay to play. No, man. Keep it as it is, Frank. I think that you should keep it as it is. I think that is going to be a waste of transfers if you do it. It's just waste of transfers, my man, in my opinion. I think that way you are doing it better this way. I think that's your play here, man. Oops, sorry. And Boom versus Wilson. Oh, I would probably play Wilson. I would play Wilson. Nikos. Yes, hikes, I did do that. I think it's Mbumu, man. Mbumu next week is not an option, so I think it's Mbumu. Yeah, they can all be. I think I'm putting Kelleher because he has a very high chance of saving a random penalty here and there. He's very good at penalty savings. So that was my thought process. That's what that's my thought process. Christian, hello. Your team is Raya, Dubravka, O'Reilly, VVD, Diakite, Lacroix, Tiao, Foden, Minte, Mbumo, Eze, Ndaye, Haaland, Weber, Thiago. I think you should be focusing on selling Mbumo and Ndaye. I will be looking to bring in Bruno Fernandes. Christian, honestly, in defense, you have VVG and Tiao for this week. I will be looking to get either a Newcastle defender or long term. I think Newcastle, Liverpool, you have Liverpool City, you have, so yeah, probably Newcastle defender over Diakite, but that's not a necessity. And yeah, and die you can sell for Wilson this week. Bench Welbeck, bench Diakite. You have Thiaw, sorry. So yeah, O'Reilly, VVD, Thiaw, you play. You have Raya and Go. That's the perfect four defenders to have there. Bench Lacroix and Diakite this week, and bench Welbeck if you bring in Wilson and Bruno Fernandes. Eze is a good captain, yes. That's my thought process around this. Sarda, yeah, that's if you can nail down a triple Liverpool player, go for it. So yeah, I quite like this. I quite like this. That's an option. That's an option for sure. Salah is not available, Sarda. He is going to AFCON. Salah is not playing, man, so don't go there. Let's now analyze a little bit the percentages. Your team now is Leno, Dubravka, White, Chalobah, Fofana. I would not go Fofana, man. I would go on Aston Villa, Konsa probably. As I mentioned, good defensive options. Tete you have. Center back versus Newcastle, but not too much. I would probably go Aston Villa defender over Fofana, but that's me. Or I would play White, Chalobah, Tete, bench Fofana and Collins, Foden, Bruno, Saka, Dangueze, Haaland, Thiago, Guy. I think, yeah, you go with this one, but bench Guy and bench Fofana and Collins, in my opinion, with Dubravka, of course. So I want to go all players and team selected by. Let's start discussing the goalkeeper scene. I want to take a look at it and analyze it a bit. No. Bench Fofana. It's fine. Bench Fofana. Whoa. So the scene is obviously Raya is the guy, which is obvious. Yeah. Hello, Mali. They play on Monday, right? They don't know if he's going to be available. So personally, I will be probably looking to sell Miley. So probably I'll be looking to sell this week with the 5 free transfers you're having. But that's just me, man. I don't know. So the goalkeeper scene is a little bit questionable. Like Pickford, yeah, he's good, but if we sort them by points, yeah, it's pretty close. Henderson, Roevs, Pickford, Raya. So basically with Raya, you're spending more money to cover the Pickford side, and to basically cover Roevs. The issue with Roofs is that he started well, but it's not doing that well since, like, if you got him here. Pickford is a nice keeper overall. Again, 5.5. Yeah, I prefer Tarkovsky there. Henderson, Sanchez is an interesting one. Sanchez is someone that I didn't, especially when he got sent off. Like, that's 4 more points, so he's pretty high on the run. So yeah, I think Raya is the most consistently good, but you're not just getting any more than 6.6 or 2. 6 or 2, that's it. If they concede. That makes sense. Defenders is interesting. The top two of the 4 are injured. Gabriel, by the way, not playing for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. is still top 4, which is mental how good he was. Gay at the top, obviously he is going to rise. Look at that performance here. Here, yeah, it looks nice. He's good. Munoz out. Chalobah has been surprisingly good, I would say. Surprises me a lot, especially when he was suspended and sent off. So I like Chalobah a lot. Lacroix Keane is pretty high, but I prefer Tarkovsky. Keane though does the job well as well. Richards is high, Calafiori is high, Senesi is high, I would say. Mitchell, Ruben, Byrne, and what about ownership? Van den Ven still being so high because of the start of the game. Yeah, it's tricky. Virgil, I don't get why he is that, but because of start probably. Cucurella is pretty high after a shit show of performances. He hasn't scored a goal yet, which it's quite sad. And I think I benched him for... No, I benched him here. So one of the assists I didn't get. Pedro Porro being that high for me is just unacceptable. Like, no. No way for me. Now we go to midfielders, and the ownership is probably still high on Semenyo, yes. But now it's only 42. At some point he was at 70% ownership. Oh my god. And he's now at 7.6. At one point he was 8 point something. God damn it. If I bought... Oof. Let me see the price. Yeah, he was 8.1. He started at 7. He was 8.1 and now he's back to 7.6. That's a lot of drops. Foden now being the second most owned midfielder. The second. Foden. He's no longer a differential for me. I bought him at 3%. Oh my god. Everyone now has Foden. Okay. And Mbumo is high. This will drop massively. Rice is high. Saka is high. So my midfielders are pretty high. I have 3 highly owned midfielders. Bruno G, me missing him is a big mistake. Like, literally an enormous mistake. He has risen since here by 0.5. Me missing him is a mistake. Salah, this is dead teams. This right here, you have 17% of non-playing players, for sure. 17. Reinders is high, Enzo is high, Grealish is still high. Palmer, Rogers, Caicedo, this is his last game, I think, being suspended. So he's back next week. And with forward, and who's the highest scoring midfielders? Yeah, Bruno, Rice, Semenyo, Bruno G, Foden. Foden has been climbing very well with these runs. Dewsbury Hall being so high is so surprising, but he has a big hole, and then he's not an ideal, he's not just that of a good of a player to own. He's just... You have to have in mind that if you want to have these Dewsbury Hall big scores, you have to play him every week, because he gets 7 weeks in a row not scoring, and then he gets 13, 7, 3, 16. So that's a player that I would say is not of a bench good option. I would say he should not be here. That's a very important thing to mention, that the issue with him is that you need to play him every week in order to get the points. Incomplete difference is Bruno G, who, yeah, as well, you can play regularly and he will get you the points. A different player for sure is Rice. You can play him every week and he gets you some kind of points here and there. So that's very, very important to mention. You need to have bench players that are good to play every week. Like, for example, Anderson. You can play him every week and you are getting 3 or 4 points. Most of the time. Because against Wolves, we're not getting Defcons, for sure. So, yeah. And the forwards, of course, it's Haaland. That's at the top. Thiago is... And now I want to see ownership. Joao Pedro being so highly owned will hurt eventually when he scores. Voldemar is high, so my forward line is a little bit questionable, but soon it will be Bowen. So yeah. Okay. Yes, I can. Here it is. Analgesic. Here it is. Here it is. Ooh, I'm sleepy. Yeah, thank you, Analgesic. Voldemar is good, yes. You can get Voldemar in. I prefer the other players. But that's me. You can pick whoever you want. You can pick a lot of players, man. And you will not be mistaken. And you will not be mistaken at all. Mm. Guys, I think I will be leaving you here. I think that we had a nice deadline stream so far. Yeah, we have a lot of time until deadline, but this is not going to change anything. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. It's been a pleasure, and I will. So when is the next deadline? I will probably do one early stream next week, and yeah, then on March day 18, game week 18, I'm off. So yeah, that's the plan for the next couple of weeks to have it reduced a bit because it's Christmas. And but yeah, of course, I will do FPL videos this week. I think it's a nice portion. Triple captain is active on Saka, and let's see how it goes. Once again, thanks so much for watching and thank you so much for tuning in. I think that yeah, we'll have plenty of videos to discuss during the game week